funhouse active. King of the palace, rubber like Malcolm. Balled up fist in the air to the fast lit. Yeah, hands up in the air till they gun me down. I keep it fast lit. Yeah, hands up in the air till they gun me down. I keep it 100, they crunching the numbers.
Hi guys, so my channel is about my entrepreneurship journey as well as my keto diet journey. And so I wanted to do a quick video about my entrepreneurship journey, what I've been doing so far. I set up my LLC in DC. I used InkFile, and I think I made an error because when I set up the articles of an organization, I used a DC address. And then when I set up my EIN number, I used my New York address because I needed a physical address for the business, they said. And I thought that I could use my registered agent as my address, and I couldn't. So I have two different addresses because I didn't get any help. So that's number one. Your addresses should be the same in every place you have to put an address for your business. It didn't hurt me too bad so far, but I think with Quill, I got denied credit because my addresses did not match. I just ordered with Quill. I just paid $100 initially, thinking that after my first order, I would be able to see the option to pay with invoice. But that didn't happen. So then I called someone and they told me that I would have to purchase 3 different orders over 3 months, $100 each. And I'm like, that doesn't make any sense. So I was really gonna give up on Quill, but they called me to get like a survey about my experience or whatever. And so in the process, I said, okay, well, how about, he said if I needed any help or if I had any questions or something. So I'm like, yes, I need to know how do I get credit with you guys. So then the guy transferred me to someone else in Quill. And then the lady looked at my credit report and said, oh, it's pretty new, so we can offer you like $300. I was like, perfect, that's fine, because I got denied initially. So I felt like it was like a quid pro quo kind of thing. I did them a favor, so in return, she gave me some credit. So I think you should try to call and place at least one order, and they're probably going to do like a survey call to you and ask you some questions. In that case, you can try to then ask about getting some credit with them if you've been denied. So I placed an order with them once I got my $300 credit, and I paid that off immediately as well. Like I waited a little while, but I paid it off before the 30 days. I applied for Crown Office supplies. I'll talk about that in a second. And I applied for Shirtsy. Shirtsy gave me about 1,000 and some change, like 1,800, and then Crown Office gave me like 2,200 in credit. Then I applied for Uline. Uline didn't offer credit, but I got approved really quick, and I just placed an order and then paid it off in full. I didn't even wait. I think I waited like a week or 2 weeks, but I paid it off in full. Then with Crown Office supplies, I do not know why it's called Crown Office because they don't hardly have any office supplies, and their catalog is like about 20 items big. Like they don't really have many items. So if you're looking to use them and actually purchase things, they're not really good for that. But when I called, I wanted to cancel, and they said we can't cancel because you have to pay like $99 or $90 for the year. And they said that money that you pay initially gets reported to the agencies or to the bureaus. So that's a good thing. And after a year, if you never purchase anything, then your account would just go inactive. So if you just want to build up credit and you need a few vendors on your first top tier, your tier ones, then just get it and don't even bother about ordering anything. Just pay your $99 and it's going to get reported, and that's in one of your 5 vendors for your tier 1. Sorry. Now for Shirtsy, people say when you look on YouTube, everyone says get Shirtsy, get Crown Office supplies, but they don't really tell you anything else. Shirtsy takes forever to give you your items. So if you don't really need the item that you're trying to purchase and you just really want to build credit, then fine, don't worry about it. But if you actually want to use the item, it's going to take you at least 2 months from the time that you place your order up until the time you receive it. So I placed an order July 27th. Today is September 21st. and I still haven't received it. So September 27th will make 2 months, and we'll see if I get it by then. The other thing to let you know is that I believe Crown Office, they report to all 5 bureaus. I know people say what 5 are they? I'll list them in the description below so you'll know which ones, because people are always questioning if any of these report, when they report, and which ones they report to. I believe Shirtsy reports to 3 of them, but they do theirs, I forget. I have to look it up again. That's the other thing. Some of them report every month. Others report every quarter. And some of them, they have different timelines on when they report. So I just wanted to kind of let some people know my experience. I just got an email from Dun & Bradstreet saying that I have they have some kind of a score for me. So I didn't check the email yet and see what it is, because I was wondering like how long it's going to take. So it's been about July, 4 months since I started my LLC, and I have something happening on my Dun & Bradstreet. So I'm gonna check that email and give an update about what the score is, if there's a score, and whatever else. So just wanted to give you a little tip on building business credit. If you have anything, suggestions that maybe I'm missing, anything else that I can do, at what point I should do tier 2. I'm thinking I could start applying for tier 2 now. I want to do A to B gas card. I think that should be easy to get, and then start maybe at Costco's, etc. So I'm on to tier 2. My goal is to get a car in my business name so that I can do, I think I want to do Toro for now, but I also trying a few different things for business entrepreneur opportunities. So check back in and follow my journey. Good night.
Yeah, hands up in the air that they gun me down. I keep it 100, they crunching the numbers. I'm